All right. Now this part is for the indicators, how to put it in your charts. Previously, I failed to mention what the period separators are for. So, um, it depends on your time frame. It separates days or weeks or months. So if you're using H1 and below, if you can see the period separators here, those ones, uh, the dotted lines, it's separating each day. So for example, right now, we're currently at October 28th. You have October 28th on this side. And the separator here separates between October 27 and then October 28. Now it depends on the where your broker is located at. If you're using a broker that's based in Europe, then naturally their GMT would be probably +3 or +4 or +2. It depends on where your broker is located. So this might not be the same for every broker. Some brokers use New York close. Some brokers use European time. I'm not sure if there's brokers who use Philippine time, but most of them are based in Europe or in US. So that's what it separates. Now, if it's more than H1, so if it's H4, that would separate each week, and for D1, that would be each month, and then for monthly, that would be 1, 2, 3. I think a year. I'm not sure. I haven't counted that yet. I think it's a year. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Now, moving on, let's go back to the original topic. The original topic is about how to put indicators in your charts. So they can actually come from two sources. Number one is from your navigator. As mentioned before, you can actually get it from here. You can drag it down. A couple of indicators there. There's trend, oscillators, volumes, Bill Williams, and a lot more. So you choose which indicator you'd like to put in. For example, for you'd like a trend indicator and you'd like to put in a moving average, you hold it, you click it, and then you drag it here. Or another way that you can get it is you can put insert and you can click on insert up there and then go to indicators, and then you have here, well, exactly the same ones as you have in your navigator. So you have here the trend, you click on moving averages, and it shows you a few settings that you can set with your moving average. So for example, period is 50 for a moving average. That means it's averaging the price for the past 50 candles. Exponential or simple, it depends on what you need. Apply to close, and then let's change the color. Let's make it red. Okay, EMA50 red. You can change how thick it is. Same thing with your trend lines. And then even you click OK, there you go. You have a trend line. So this so that's how you put in indicators. Now you can put in a couple of indicators together with your current indicator. So for example, you want aside from the trend, you want to put in let's say RSI, or relative strength index. You click it there. Okay, you have a couple of options to choose from. You click OK, and then you have RSI below. Now to change some of the settings, you go to your, for example, your moving average. You want to change a couple of things. You right click on it, and then you go to properties. If you go to properties, you want to change, let's say, make it to 32. You click OK, and then it changes. For the RSI, same thing. You go, sorry, not really the same thing, but you right click and then you go to the indicators list, okay, and then you go to RSI, or relative strength index, which one you like. You can also check out the previous one, moving average. You click on edit, and then there you go. You have the same settings as presented before, so you can also change it here. Okay, click OK, and then you can click close. Okay, now if you want to delete it, you can right click on it, and then you can delete the indicator. Same thing with this one. Okay, you can go to the indicators list, You click on it, and then if you want to delete it, you click it. Okay, and then you close. And there you go. So that's for the indicators.